Alright, so I haven't done a tier list in a while, but we're gonna be doing one today. And this is on all Fortnite starter packs. So let's just get into it. And we're going to be going off of Denny's tier list for all the starter packs. Denny made the codename Faye skin, which was basically the female codename elf skin. That's not actually what it's called in the game, though. Yeah, so we'll be comparing it to this one at the end, so let me just move that into a new tab. Now, I'll admit, I don't own all of these. I didn't buy all these, I didn't bother, because I just stopped buying starter packs after, let's see here. Bought this one, about this one, and about this one. That's it. So season 4, or 3, 4, and 5, and then I quit. I just stopped buying them because I got tired of the skins. They were stupid. Any after this one, and the Sunstrider. So, Rogue Agent, Ace Pilot, I think it's called Ace Wing Pilot, and Sunstrider, or Sunstriker, I forget. I don't like any of the other ones except. No. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like any of the other ones, but they're not as good as these three here. Okay, so let's get into it. So, first off, we'll start with this thing, whatever it is. And let me pull that up in a separate Google tab. Okay, so this guy is called Cobalt, or Cobalt? Okay, what season was this guy in? He was, you got 600 V-Bucks, the Cobalt outfit, and the reinforced backplate back bling. Okay. It was $5. I don't know what season this was in. But anyways, let's just take a look at the skin here. I don't really think it's that good at all. I'd honestly say it sucks. Well, not sucks, but boring just went to be Vex. I'd say it for that. Now, the Iris one, on the other hand, uh, the Iris starter pack, you got Iris, you got the Papa Axe, and you got the Roundabout back bling. Now, this came out in Chapter 2, Season 2. Yes, this was Chapter 2, Season 2 starter pack. I hate it. I absolutely hate this skin. Because a ton of the sweats who use it, no, actually, sweats used to use it. But now everybody that uses it thinks they're so cool because they're using a skin that's from, what is it, 3 seasons ago now? And they just go into creative because they don't know how to play Battle Royale. So I am going to put this in Disgust and Go Away, which is exactly what they did, Denny. Okay, next we have Rogue Agent. I'm instantly putting this in Iconic. What Denny did was they put it in Boring, just went to V-Bucks. I'm going to have to disagree. I put it in Iconic because it's literally the first ever starter pack that Fortnite did, okay? So if we go over and look at it here, Rogue Agent, look at that. It's great. It was $5 at the time. It was the first ever not battle pass. It was the first ever skin that was in a starter pack. The skin itself is 1,500 V-Bucks, as is the back bling, and you're getting that all for $5, which is pretty insane. Plus, you get 600 V-Bucks with it. So, I'm obviously going to put that in Iconic. And then next, the Ace Wing Pilot, I would also put in Iconic because it's the second one. And Rogue Agent, I'd actually say was slightly more, but almost not as much as Iconic as this one is. Because Rogue Agent was later on sold in the item shop in Season 4, which was kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay. So, what's next? Wingman, that's what he's called, Wingman. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure that all of them give 600 V-Bucks. I really love this skin. I don't run it a lot, but I love it. So I'm also putting in an iconic, and then next is the Sun Striker guy. Summit Striker. Alright. It's not a good skin, really. People used to say that this was after a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. I don't think so because it doesn't have the iconic rarity. It only has an epic rarity. But yeah, it might be. I just doubt it is. So, not for that reason, but just because it's a pretty bad skin, I would just say boring. Just went to V-Bucks. Next is that skin, which until a few weeks ago I thought was a PlayStation exclusive skin. The Wavebreaker, which I'm pretty sure is a reskin. Yeah. Uh, so it's like a blue version of a skin that we already had. This was during Season X. Alright, well, yeah, that makes sense then. Season X was a ton of reskins crap. It's a more interesting one because it has much more detail. But I still don't think it's good. So I'm gonna put you in okay. Not boring. Because compared to like the older ones, obviously it's gonna look much better because of how the skins have improved. Next is Yellow Jacket, which I really am not a fan of. It's just a pretty ugly skin in general. This was for season 3 of chapter 2. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not a fan for it. And then they had this edit style. Nah, I'm not. I don't like it at all. I'm just gonna put it in boring. Just want the B-Vex. Next is the Street Serpent, which was for season 4 of chapter 2. Fortnite, I really don't think you did a good job with this one. This just looks like a weird skin that would be from Save the World. And it was added like really early. That's what it looks like. I'm not a fan of it at all. So I'm even gonna put this in disgusting go away because I never saw anybody ever use this skin. Maybe for the first few days it came out, but besides that, I've never seen anybody use it. What's the next skin? Red Strike. What season was this? I remember it. Oh, that was what? Was that season 9? Yeah, that must have been season 9, dude. No, really? No. I don't know. Maybe. I think this was actually season X, and the other one was for chapter 2, season 1. Um, it's it's not a good. I don't know actually. It's no, it's ugly. If you put it up close, it's ugly. So I'm just gonna put in boring one to the V-Bucks. Next is the Diamond Diva pack, which is a reskin of Athleisure Assassin. This is for the current season, Chapter 2, Season 5. And... pack 600. They all give 600 V-Bucks. I don't know. I I bought this for the V-Bucks because I needed V-Bucks. And I didn't want to spend $10. So I'm just going to put in boring ones the V-Bucks. I don't ever use the skin. Now, next is the Lagoona, which Denny actually had the decency to put in iconic, which is stupid because they're not iconic at all. This was what was that? Was that season 7 or 8? That was season 9. That was season 9, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I really hate this skin. I always see sweats using it, and I really am not a fan of the skin at all. It's just ugly. It's a default skin with different hair color in a red like what, shield outfit, like a military outfit, I guess. I don't know. I really don't like it. I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. Next one is Willy. I thought this was a Battle Pass skin for Chapter 2 Season 1, but it wasn't. Oh, they used to release 2 starter packs per season. I forgot about that. They did that for some weird reason. I really didn't like that. Or, oh no, this was Season 9, then the last one was Season 8. I'm really forgetting my seasons. Alright. Eh. Nah. No, there's too much going on with that skin, and the colors are boring. No, I don't like that. I don't like that one. And then the last one we have here is the Ace. I don't know. I have mixed opinions on this one because it's a counterpart to the the wild card skin. So I don't think they should have put that in as a starter pack because then people can't buy it with V-Bucks and they have to buy it with uh, real life money. So no, the skin itself, I actually think it's pretty nice, but I really don't think they should have made that starter pack and they should have done something else. Um, I haven't actually put anything in great, so the skin is actually probably one of the best, so I'm gonna put that in great. So let's compare this to Denny's now. So for iconic, they put this ugly skin, and I put these two. If I could rearrange this, then I would make it the exact same way that was here. Well, obviously. Um, they put these skins in. They changed up the categories a tiny bit, but they put these skins in here, which were I don't know. I I'm not a fan of this. This skin is boring. I really think that the skin is boring. Uh, I don't know. They just seem completely boring. And then they put these two in here in boring, even though these were the first two. Technically, this was the first actual starter pack released in the shop as an item to buy for V-Bucks, not money. It was actually more expensive to buy for V-Bucks than it was to buy for $5. So I think it was like $12 to buy it for V-Bucks. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be my tier list, guys. I don't know. I feel like they would move stuff around if I were to look at it more. I might move. Mm, I might have moved the skin to okay. The more I look at it, the better it looks. So I'm gonna move that to okay. And then uh, I don't know. These are all just boring to me, especially this one because it's just a reskin of the Athleisure Assassin. Yeah. That'll be it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for future content. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.